bus, which for people that come here will know it's like 5 to 10 minutes max on the bus. We're now off the bus. It's not raining. As you can see, it's really warm still and it's not raining. So it's really just to let you know that whilst things can and probably will get more serious, the weather changes so quickly here, and you know, it's literally not raining here for now, so just probably try and bear that in mind, like try not to panic if you do find yourself here and in a storm. For the most part, a lot of the news that's reported is from the coastal areas of Florida. Florida is also a massive state, so again, whilst Orlando will be hit to a degree, I think it will be strong winds and a bit of rain. We'll see, we don't know that, it might be terrible, but for now,
we'll see.
Yeah.
Just make the most of it where you can, that's all. The parks are open till 2, so we're just going to make the most of it and then get back. We're going to have plenty of time in the hotel.
Plenty of time for cocktails.
So, yeah, make the most of it. It's a decent hotel. So
it's a great hotel.
And last time we were stuck, they got on so much stuff for the kids, like characters and face painting and drawing caricatures and movies and all sorts of stuff.
Obviously, it's got a bowling alley, it's got the arcade, it's got great bars, so you know, great food.
Yeah, games and bingo and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, and it was actually good fun. We met a lot of nice people actually through that.
So we'll go and get through security and we will update you in a bit.
For the kids, you can also win prizes when you win the competitions in the hotel.
What sort of competitions did they have?
Hula hoop competitions. Even the one girl was cheating because I was in second place with her, and then she dropped it when the person wasn't looking. She picked it right back up, then I lost.
So you only lost by default?
Yeah.
Alright. She only lost by default, alright?
I did.
She was the real winner.
I won.
So not many people on City Walk?
No. Although, not today.
But you were saying the wait times are down?
Yeah, so I checked the wait times and everything is like 10 minutes. So basically a walk on, with the exception, as I was saying, on the bus to Hagrid's, which is still 70. There are definitely people still about. You can sort of see all chairs, anything like that has been tidied away, which makes sense for storm prepping. But yeah, lots of puddles around. But as we said just a moment ago at the buses, rain is actually still off for the time being. And yeah, you know what? It's cloudy, but it's like white cloud. It's not like it's ferociously dark clouds where, you know, you can see that on the best days in Florida, as you know, without a storm coming. Yeah, I mean, we're going to eat our words later, aren't we? We're going to be like, whoa, and blown about, but for now, we're excited to go on Hagrid's. I mean, honestly, we're laughing because the staff at the security are probably thinking, you maniac holidaymakers, go home. And we're like, off to Hagrid's. But you know what, when you're here, you've got to make the best of whatever Florida weather throws at you, because it can be wild regardless of an actual storm or not. But I can see Dr. Doom is very much still going up and down.
Alright, let's go and see what we can get done. Yeah, well, the last hurricane, the day after, it was glorious. Because remember, we went to Magic Kingdom. You can see all the hurricane prep. They've started putting all these saran wrap, or whatever the hell you call it, around all the booths.
And
all the
we saw they have
chairs and stuff are out. See, none of these are open. Coasters still seem to be on. So we're heading in to Hogsmeade. Gonna get in the queue for Hagrid's and see how long it takes us. How long do you think it's gonna take us?
15 minutes.
15? I hope so. Let's check.
How are you
Coming over? I'll go with you.
Yeah, but... So that's us off Hagrid's. It took us about half an hour in the end.
Yeah.
So
yeah, maybe about half an
it's
hour,
up to 35 minutes now.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a few people just trying to get it in before obviously the park closes at 2.
I also think that people are realising that it's not actually that heavy rain here, and they're thinking also, I think when the rain came on heavy, it went down to 20 and people stayed away, and now people are going, oh wait a minute, and now it's went up to 35. But
it's a little bit busier out here than it was when we went in.
yeah, definitely. And I mean, we did walk through the bulk of that queue, didn't we?
Yeah.
I mean, it was no bother. But we did it!
Yeah.
So, now up to Forbidden Journey, which I think is like 10-15 minutes, or it was. Let's go see what it is now. But
Yeah, okay, have a look.
yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna go on.
So 15-minute wait, and we can express this one, can't we?
Yeah, we can, and we have to put stuff in lockers. And to be honest, this is probably a really authentic way of looking at Hogwarts, given that it's meant to be in Scotland.
Yeah, fair enough.
This is how it probably would look, not with the sea and Florida temperatures. Well, it's still warm, but you know.
It's nice and cool actually today.
Yeah, there's a bit of a breeze kicking in, I would say now. I mean, nothing. Look at me! But
Look! Mate, I'm too rich!
styling it out, Mimi. So,
I'm down here for the lockers.
lockers.
Let's see. We'll probably have to go to one of them.
Yeah, I do.
I already have a penny apple to eat at home.
Oh, they're over here, guys. We got it. We got it.
Right, what have you got, Minius?
I got a cauldron cake.
Oh,
Wow, look at that.
Oh, it looks...
And,
We're
even
gonna-
better, what did we get?
Is this actual?
No, you get to keep that, but it's not edible. But it was buy one get one free on golden cakes. I guess it's the Storm. Like,
They're trying to get rid of the...
trying to get rid of them. Oh, look at that.
Oh, awesome. So we'll try that when we get back to
Try
the
that at
room.
a hotel.
How are you even supposed to eat
You'll
it?
get a little
Get a
former
spoon.
kind of spoon, yeah. Right, pop that in carefully. And we also got, which we'll show you in a moment, we want to try pumpkin pasties. But that was also buy one get one free, so yeah, look at that. So we're going to give that a go. And then we will, you know, so give us some tips.
Hold that a second. Mum will try it.
Okay.
What is?
Pumpkin pasty.
We'll need to see. Right.
Look at cheese.
Right, so cold. Oh, it smells so good. The cinnamon type smell. I'm over it. I'm terrible. Drop everything. It's not the best we've ever had. It tastes like it, but it's nice and sweet. It tastes like out here, like pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie, that kind of puree type sweet filling, with a hint of savoury. But the pastry itself is sweet and nice and chewy. Yeah. Mila?
That face doesn't
Yeah.
say the same thing as that.
I feel like this is like an adult snack more than a kid snack.
I'm going to try it next one.
So, we are now out of Islands of Adventure, and for the final hour heading over to Studios to do Minions and Transformers, but they're both going to be walk-on, so maybe we'll be in and out, and then we want to get into the gift store for a final few bits, and then basically bust it back. But, obviously Poncho's up, rain's on at the minute, it's like rain back home, it's been mainly off, and only coming on sporadically, but the wind, still no
Calm.
Yeah, you took the words out. Is it the calm before the storm? Because that's kind of eerie if that is the case. But yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of a breeze, there's a little bit of rain. But that's it. But it is incredibly quiet now, isn't it? There are people about, of course, but it's definitely getting quieter. We're just thinking, like, when do the shuttle buses stop? Is it 2 o'clock as well, back to the hotel? So we're going to be quick here. We're going to do our final buys, and then we're going to head back. And then what we'll do is we'll show you around Cabana Bay when we get back, and just show you kind of the setup, what's happening there. We'll not capture everything for tonight's video, just to show you the storm update, but certainly on the vlog series you're seeing more of Cabana Bay, but we'll do our best to kind of show you what's what at the moment. So yeah, stay posted.
Over here at the Hard Rock, you can see they've put sandbags down in preparation. Go up here. All the doors and the sign reserve there on either side. So yeah. They're preparing.
You don't play by the rules, your father should play. The last one is the secondary one.
The average night out.
You really want a banana too? Do you? A. Get your own banana? B. Ask me to cut your banana and share. And whatever it takes, we have to live.
You can get 2, Baba.
Dad, I want that.
Oh yeah. It's just what you need, another lounge for.
It's so fluffy here and on the back.
This looks like your bedroom actually.
No, it doesn't.
There's more toys in your bedroom.
No.
Oh, I don't know if you heard that thunder.
Yeah, I did.
The comeback, I'm so happy about that. Universes now,
You going in, Mimi?
No,
Go on.
I'm not going in.
Landed on it too! I'm not allowed to put this on. I said I can't shoot the web either, and I'm like, yeah, but everyone's gonna be like, do it! Maybe later, no one's watching. He's like the little man, he's not gonna be pointing at him too. Bro. Landed on it!
Okay, so hours later we are back in the room. When did we last speak?
I can't remember, but we took some footage downstairs by the bar and
Yeah.
outside and stuff.
Yeah, so the hotel, as expected, has been incredible. There is so much going on down the stair, and you can tell they're still setting up for like tomorrow's main day, like a full day in. But like it's all happening in the bar. They've got DJ Dave. DJ Dave.
Aussie Dave.
Yeah, we found it really funny in Australia, but he's really funny. He's got adults and kids up and doing all sorts of dances, and he's really good playing music from all sort of decades and stuff, so everybody's loving it. So yeah, so it's all busy at the bar. They've set up a second bar, which they didn't do a couple of years ago, did they?
No.
And it made it really, really long to get a drink. Like the queue was humongous, whereas this time you can go to the main bar or you go to the bar they've set up, which is through past Bayliner Diner, and at the other end beside, if you know here, it's beside the new Shake malt shop, yeah. So that's really good, and it's mobbed, isn't it? The bar's mobbed, the seating area there's mobbed,
the football, not the football, the food hall.
Yeah, the food hall's absolutely jumping. But like it's a really good atmosphere, like actually considering what's going on outside, everybody's in quite high spirits, everyone's having a good time. I think everyone feels relatively, if not completely and utterly safe here. There are so many dogs, which obviously we are absolutely loving. I mean, I can't help but touch every single one, but obviously people have been evacuated, a lot of people come and stay here as well as holidaying here, so there's lots of dogs and stuff around as well. So actually, the atmosphere, as fully expected, is great inside Cabana Bay, and I fully expect tomorrow. In fact, there's an activity room, isn't there?
There's an activity room up where the Halloween Horror Nights thing used to be.
Yeah, there's Fun in the Sun conference area or something, I think it's called. So they've set it up, so we sent the kids up for a nosy, but in actual fact, they said it's like
Full
sort
of toddlers
and stuff. But there is a PS4 in there, I think they said, and like hula hoops and
popcorn machine.
And a projector on. And so good to know if you do have young kids or whatever, and something like this.
We'll
does
try
happen.
and get a recording of it all tomorrow. And
Yeah, we'll go on tomorrow and have a little nosy and show you. But I mean, obviously that is just so good, especially if you're a parent with young kids, because well, we've been there and it's hard. I mean, now they've got phones and you know their ear pod things, and they can go to the malt shop and get ice cream, and they're old enough now to kind of hang out a little bit in a different way. But yeah, I mean, we remember toddlers and stuff, don't we?
Yeah, big time.
God. So yeah, so it's been absolutely fine from that side of things.
Storm seems to be hyping up a little
Yeah.
bit. You can see it out the window. I don't think you guys will be able to see it through the window because it'll be too light in here.
I kind of wish that they had window wipers. It's so smeared, I can't see.
The trees are certainly moving about a bit now.
We actually
I don't
heard
think the
it
full
there.
storm's hit yet, but
No, I just had a look on the weather, and apparently at the moment it's around the 60, 70 mile per hour mark apparently here, but it's going to go up to the 80s and 90s by 4, 5, 6 in the morning. So we'll probably be up a lot in the night. We'll probably hear it, because we actually did hear it a minute ago, didn't we?
yeah.
And then the way that we come back in the lifts, we kind of went outside.
Yeah.
And we got blown away, didn't we? Like it was strong at that point. So it's nice to be up in the room now. We've had fun, but we're up in the room. That's us settled for the night. And yeah, tomorrow, by the time we're up and on the go in the hotel, actually the worst of it should be past, and I think it's just a day of being in whilst they basically assess the damage and whatever that's happened and get things tidied up. And then I think all going to plan. Friday things are a little bit normal. We fly back now Friday night, but we'll wait and see in terms of what we can get done on Friday in the day, because we do have the entire day, just depending on what happens out there tonight and tomorrow morning, I guess. So we'll kind of keep you posted on that. Hoping to get out for a little bit on the Friday, but yeah, we'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of an update. But if you don't follow us on Instagram, have a little nosy on there. I've put some sort of updates in terms of just when it was lighter, I went outside and filmed kind of the updates on what was happening, how it was looking. Some of them are quite shocking quite early on, so you can only imagine what it is now. But if you fancy a nosy at how it looks from a hotel perspective, have a look on there. But yeah, we'll add some, or you will have already seen footage from in the park and stuff like that. And there were sandbags, things getting tied down, places that had, you know, cafes that had like, or places to eat that had like tables and chairs out, they were gone. So you could tell that they're well prepared for it, but they know what they're doing. But this seems to be a bad one, doesn't it?
Yeah, they seem to be a lot more worried about this than Hurricane Ian when we were over. But
yeah. For us, as holidaymakers, it doesn't feel, and staying in the same hotel, it doesn't feel any different. But I guess for locals who understand these types of storms,
it's their
and stuff,
homes and stuff as well, isn't it?
Exactly. So they obviously know what they're talking about, and clearly it's worse. But yeah, we're all good. So yeah, we'll show you tomorrow, and we'll see what happens then.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.